Okay, so, hey dudes, alright, now, here's the thing, I've only ever lost 2 video recordings in my entire YouTube thingy. So, of course, the most important, Minecraft video of them all, I managed to lose. Yeah, that's right, I lost me killing the Ender Dragon. So this is just me showing off, all my nice, diamond and whatnot, all the nice levels. I got an enchanted bow, as you can plainly see, enchanted everything else. Alright, I did not bring enough food with me, conveniently, but no matter. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, I've only ever lost 2 video recordings, and it wasn't even the recordings, it was the audio. The audio of this one, of course, as you're plainly watching, and of course the audio of the girlfriend server episodes, which I managed to fix and do a not live commentary. So this is going to be, of course, another not live commentary of me destroying the Ender Dragon. Alright, so I'm of course bouncing up and down through the forest and the hills trying to get stuff. I didn't bring any food with me this time, but I do remember me managing to kill quite a few cows on the way there, which is why I have 6 meat with me, which is more than enough, I find out. The other thing is, now I can't remember if it was this video or another one that I ended up going backwards, because the reason I didn't catch this earlier and I ended up deleting the raw file was because of I managed to record all the episodes in advance. So this episode is actually way long time ago recorded. I've got like episode like I think freaking 90 something already on in the way, and in Hunger Games I've already got like episode 28 or something right now, which I think I'm going to post this the day of that I'm recording this, which probably will happen. So let's record it, render it, upload it, give it to you guys. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go to the Ender Dragon, and we're of course almost there because that is the swamp biome. Alright, now, yeah, so let's head on over here. I'm not even playing, I'm just gonna think of things that I would say as I'm playing, because I'm a very boring guy and I can just do that. But, yeah. Alright, now, I have had a complaint that the amount of videos I'm putting out is too much. I don't know if this is okay, but, I think I'm going to continue. I'm gonna stop submitting videos on Sunday, which are the server episodes for you guys, but let me tell you this, is that the server episodes are coming to an end. Yes, that's right. We only have maybe, I think, 2 more episodes, and then the server episodes will be finished, so you guys will only get 6 videos a week, which is quite nice. Most of those are, of course, going to be Hunger Games, because I'm just so desperately in love with that right now. I think I'm going to probably do 3 of those a week. There's all my other stuff that I came here to finish destroying the, you know, what's it called, the giant crystal balls. So all those are gone. Just changing the game mode for whatever reason, so I get Ender Dragons, or Endermen. So they're everywhere now. I don't manage to piss one off until I end up killing him. But yeah, and later of course I'm going to spoil this for you guys. I managed to lose every single level that I gained from killing this guy. So yeah, I'm a very poor shot. I'm just realizing that now. I think I waste like almost 2 stacks of arrows, and I only hit him like 5 times, which is quite horrible. Oh, and I suck with a sword as well. Alright, yeah, so I may only output 6 videos a week. I'm also going to try and start a new series, which will of course take over one of the days of the week. Not Sunday, of course, because that's going to be my day off. But I'm going to be I'm going to do 3 Hunger Games. I'm going to do 1 Tekkit, 1 Minecraft, and 1 of this new series, which I think is going to be called I think it's called Ant Farm. It's an older map, so I'm not sure if you guys know of it or anything, but yeah, it's kind of, basically you're trapped in a kind of an ant farm. Basically it's an ant farm, so you're trapped in, like, imagine glass on both sides of you, and you're in some guy's big ass room, and you're just you have to basically do a whole bunch of challenges. It's like Skyblock, but it's just another little I don't know, survival island or whatever map, and I think it'll be lots of fun. Another map that I was contemplating on doing was a bunch of adventure maps. I think I'd get Derek in on that, and the adventure maps would be stuff like maybe parkour maps or adventure maps where you actually have to do stuff. Like I know there was one that was called the kidnapping or something like that that I might do. Oh man, my desk is so dusty. Anyway, yeah. So I might do something like that. I'm not sure if you guys would be into me doing an adventure map. They would of course be shorter series. They would be only be maybe maximum maybe 6, maybe at most 10 episodes. Because usually they're really short, and especially the parkour ones, they might not even be a lot of episodes. They may only be like 1 or 2. But yeah, I don't know if you guys would like me to do a whole bunch of random stuff. But if you guys are into it, I definitely would not complain. Of course, it gives me more content to put out, and why wouldn't I want that? Alright, so as you can see here, the Ender Dragon is, of course, below half health, and I haven't eaten anything. Look how far my hunger is down, so realistically, I didn't really need to bring any food. Mind you, I should probably go back and get the dragon egg, because if you guys don't know, after the Ender Dragon dies in this giant exploding firework mishap or whatever, he drops a dragon egg, which I can then pick up using a, I guess it would be a glitch, where technically if you try to mine the egg, it teleports somewhere else. But you can actually use a glitch where you mine the block next to it and then click and then move your mouse without unclicking to the Ender Drag. You can actually pick up the the Ender egg. Alright, and yeah, that'll be all cool and dandy. Alright, so yeah. Also, there's a bunch of new projects on this map that will soon be available to you guys for viewing. One of them is, of course, from a nice Pixar movie. You guys can sorry about that. You guys can, of course, pick out or try and guess which movie it's from. I think it's Pixar. Not sure, but it's one of those 3D animated cartoons. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Pixar. But yeah, it's a recent one. I think it's like 2010, 2011. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but it's a great movie, and I really enjoyed the the character that I'm drawing. He was quite funny and cute, and he will be the nice big statue that will be overlaying our Minecraft Let's Play city. If you guys don't know, I'm doing those air quotes. I'm not sure what you would call that. I don't even think you'd be able to call it a town, because realistically there's only one house, and then some random pyramid, and then farms everywhere, and a cake shrine. So, oh, and the enchantment building, and yeah, but yeah, I'm not sure what you would call that, but it is starting to look like a town, because we now have a library, we have, I guess my house could be called the main hall, but whatever, and the pyramid could be called the, I don't know, the the Death Alley or something. I know I was supposed to, I put a mine in there. I haven't been down in that mine for so long. Maybe I should do that next episode. By next episode, I mean like the episodes that follow, because there's already like 10 of these other ones recorded after this episode. But yeah, I'll do that near the future. You can see all my arrows falling and failing. Honestly, I think I've hit them maybe 3 times. As you guys can see, I'm already done my second stack basically, and man, I have barely hit him. Okay, he's coming straight on. You see, I shouldn't have shot this arrow, because I should have sworded him, because I could have gotten 2-3 hits out of the sword. Ah, that was so close. Come on, me, what am I doing? Can't aim with a bow and arrow at all. This is not even on a server, so it shouldn't lag or anything. It's not like Hunger Games. I can totally shoot this guy. Come on! Yeah! There we go. Look at that. Alright, and that's 2 stacks down. Oh, man. Oh, I had some Nutella, which is actually quite very, very good. I also found out that it's got about the same nutrients as peanut butter, as that like 2 little teddy bear peanut butter, whatever. But I don't see why parents won't buy them. They're like, oh, it's chocolate. Well, no, it's not. It's not chocolate at all. It's just a nut. It's like peanut butter. Peanut butter is made out of peanuts, and Nutella is made out of hazelnuts. It's just a nut spread, so you could call it hazelnut spread instead of Nutella. It doesn't mean it's chocolate. It just tastes amazing. So yeah, but we only bought a little jar. It's gonna be all gone soon, because my dad loves this stuff. He just eats it. But whatever. I don't really care. We're gonna try and, me and my sister are gonna try and hide it. Hide it in the pantry. So yeah. everything will be okay. And oh yeah. One more. Ah, you're kidding. Come on back. Yeah. Just like that. 4 arrows in a row. I think it was 4, maybe 3. But yeah, 4 arrows in a row. Very, very good. And look at all that EXP, and bam. And there's the Ender Dragon egg right on top of the portal. Oh yeah, unfortunately, losing the audio to this video does not only mean you lose my voice, but you also lose all the see, I tried to break it and it teleported somewhere. But it also means that you lose all the gameplay audio as well. Oh, yeah, I started getting hurt by this random Enderman, but whatever. You know, I got super awesome armor protection. The next thing up is, of course, going to be the new boss called the Wither. That's going to be fun. That I need to, of course, go find another fortress, which I already have done. Spoilers! And get skeleton heads. Yeah, those skeleton heads I haven't gotten one of yet, but, you know, things are things. They're a big pain in the butt to go find. The Wither skeletons are actually 3 blocks, 2.5, 3 blocks tall, something like that. So they're about the size of an Enderman, and they shoot arrows at you, which actually do a lot of damage, and they also hurt you with Wither. Wither, if you guys don't know, is kind of like poison, except it's a lot more deadly, and it'll actually kill you. So yeah, that's me jumping out, and I actually, oh my god, completely forgot about this. I actually read this this whole thing out to you guys. I don't know what I'm going to be doing here. I think I'm gonna have to read this all again. Alright guys, so let's get ready for this. Minecraft. You can see my mouse right there. I see the player you mean. Deathtitan? That's me. In case you guys don't know, you know, because my whole channel's based around that and whatnot. Yes, take care. It has reached a high level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game, which I do, but you are not, because apparently you're some mystical player. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. I wonder if they're going to have something like this at the end of the, when I beat the Wither. He's reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen, because they are. That is how it chooses to imagine many things, when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind this screen. They used to hear voices before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and the players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed, it created and dreamed, it destroyed and dreamed, it hunted and was hunted, it dreamed of shelter. Had the original interface a million years old, and it still works, but what are true structures in this player's create? In the reality behind the screen, it worked with a million others to sculpt a true word in a fold of the blah blah blah, blah and created a blah blah for the blah blah in the blah blah blah. It cannot read that though. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level that it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Don't ask me why I'm talking like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't even ask. Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad. In a long dream it creates... Well, I honestly have no idea what the hell they're blabbing about. I'm just reading it for the sake of reading it. You guys can read these paragraphs. I'm going to start from the bottom. I'll give you a minute. Give you a minute to read it, but I honestly don't understand what they're talking about. It reads our thoughts. Oh, some more blah blah blah. Okay, I'm going to start after that paragraph because that's useless info. And yet they played the game. Yes, apparently something was difficult and I played it anyway. But it would be so easy to tell them about something that I didn't read of. Too strong for this dream to tell them how to live is to prevent them living. The fuck, that's some Shakespearean shit right there. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. Yes, I am. Let me continue. I will tell the player a story. God damn it. But not the truth. Of course not. Ugh. These guys, I don't know who these two are, but they're just a pain in the ass. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. What? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Yes, player? Wait, they're talking to me? You talking to me? Use its name. Yes, they're talking about me. They're always talking about me. Deathtitan, player of games. Yes, many games, that is me. Good. This is very, very boring dialogue. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel the air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingertips. Have a body again under gravity and air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again. At every point, as though you were separate things, as though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, Father, Sun, Mother Moon. Ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn ghosts, the Green Man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change, we do not change. So these guys are apparently almighty beings. Alright, so once upon a time there was a player. The player was you, Deathtitan, even though I'm reading as the other guys. About me. Sometimes it thought of itself as human. On the thin crust of spinning globe of molten rock, the ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas, and there were 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart, the light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light in formation of a star, and it could burn your skin from 150 million kilometers away. In case you guys don't know, that's of course Earth and the Sun. Just in case you guys don't follow things the way I am reading them. Okay, sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player awoke from one dream to another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on a screen, like so. Let's go back. The atoms in the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. That's weird. And the player woke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into a long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code, 1 billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. That's sexual. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player too is in formation from a star, and the player moves through a story which is a forest of information blah 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 blah. Sometimes it is called planets and stars. I don't know if you guys are bothering to read this. You guys can just pause it wherever when I don't, read. Because it's impossible to read it as fast as it's going up on the screen, and I did this so well the first time, and I read all of it, and then I lost the audio, and I just don't have the will to read it because it's like half an hour long. Alright? So, you are alive. Yes, okay, I understand that I'm alive, blah blah blah. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through sunlight that came through shuffling leaves in the summer trees, which is complete BS. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter, where the fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star, 1,000,000 times massive as the sun, boiling its planets to plasma in order to be visible for a moment to the player. Walking home at far side of the universe, suddenly smelling food, almost the familiar door, about to dream again. If you guys aren't following this is basically a synopsis of how the universe was created, I guess, or how we, the player, were created and put into Minecraft, or I guess the world that Minecraft is, because they don't know in Minecraft about any other world about us that we're actually controlling a player. But these magical gods just think of stuff and blah. Okay, in the universe are night and day, and the darkness you fight is within you, and the universe said the light you seek is within you, and the universe said you are not alone, and the universe said blah 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 blah, bunch of text. Why did I record this? I apologize, guys. I apologize. It's probably very, very, very boring, and I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling, and you guys don't even want to hear it anymore, so just go. Get out of here. But if you chose to stay, nothing good will come of it. I will give you nothing. And the universe told you, I love you because you are love. Aw, that's so cute. You are the player. I don't know. Wake up. No, because I'm not asleep. I'm a god like you. Haha. Whoa, look at that. What the hell am I doing with my mouse? Oh, Minecraft credits. We made it. We made it through this stupid story. Whatever the hell it was about, I don't even know. I explained it to you guys. I completely forgot. Okay, so it was created by Marcus Person. Alright, which is of course Notch. Game designer, programming, and graphics. Marcus Person. Notch. Jens Bergenstein, whatever. Music and sound is by Daniel Rosenfield. In-game artwork and paintings were Christopher Zetterstrand. I like that last name. It's a pretty cool last name. Zetterstrand. Alright, end-game narrative was of course Julia Gu. I don't like you, Julia Gu. You write some random story and I'm forced to read it, even though it's not the end of the game because there's the second boss now. Website development, blah 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 blah. 5 random people, including Notch. Of course, Notch is like everything. Lego and promotional artwork. What? Lego? What? Does Lego mean something other than the stupid little toy brand that you like step on and destroy your feet, and you know you try to break it apart and all your nails just like fall to pieces and start bleeding because you can't pull Lego apart. Alright, business and administrator, director of fun. I agree with that. Every office needs a director of fun. Lydia Winters, you please come to work with me and make fun for everyone. Alright. Paul Spooner, that's a funny name. Ryan Hitchman, also known as Skevalos, okay, and Hippopotamus. Alright. Elliot Siegel. Elliot, that is the name of one of my friend's last names. Technologies use Java, obviously. 3D sound system, many talented people, LWJGL, I don't know what that is, and J Orbis by Jcraft, I don't know what that is either. Oh god, there's more dialogue. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowline, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Quote, unknown because nobody cared to look it up. Alright, and hopefully, please, ending. I think it's over, guys. I think it's over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Up, and we're back. Alright. So, next up is of course going to be the Wither. Conveniently, we destroy the Ender Dragon and I'm doing some crazy ass victory dance and, you know, spinning around and punching things and opening doors and taking out my sword and just going blah, 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 with the sword. Epic, amazing victory dance. We got things, and if you guys look to the right, which we're not going to do, we're just going to end the video. And I don't know. Okay, that's the end of the video, guys. Okay, bye.